Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Jordi Alba. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Sterling. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Semedo knocks it away. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And he's cut it out. Aimed long and direct. To the keeper and go again. Done very well to intervene. PK. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. That'll be a throw. Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He's gone for it! Goal! Barcelona! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona draw first blood here.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aguero spreads it towards the left. And that's been levered clear. And it's been taken straight back. In by Delph. And a header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Vidal. Hit long and direct. And help's available out wide. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Messi. Vidal. Rakitic. Semedo. Gets flagged offside.
Nelson Semedo only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Messi. Rakitic. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Sterling. Sterling played in with a header! It's there!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Into the channel, Coutinho. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Silva. That's a decent ball. Now it's Aguero. Aguero cuts it back. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Rakitic. Coutinho pings it out wide.
Rakitic really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Gundogan making use of the space out wide. Vidal pushes it out wide. He's pinged one through here. That's it out wide now. That's a corner kick. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Oh, sweet feet. And Sterling! A potential goal of the season contender. AFO. The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. And he's there to cut it out. Sterling has a goal!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Kyle Walker. Gets it upfield. Coutinho. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Sergio Busquets.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Has a pop! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising. Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Shoots! And he heaves it forward. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba, in it comes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Played it early. Belts one. That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nelson Semedo. Vidal. Now it's Vidal. Delph goes looking. Yes, he is offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little missed-time run.
Forward it goes. Delph battles to win it back. David Silva is steaming forward. Sergio Busquets takes the long option. David Silva plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Sterling tries a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Barcelona can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Good idea, just poorly executed. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. And it's Delph. Sané. And the cutback. This needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Delph crosses it once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's made certain that won't get through. Hoists it high.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Here it comes. Sterling. Can he score? Oh, taken with style. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. Walker. Out wide to the right. He's played him through. Sterling. Has a swing at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Silva simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Not offside that time.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Messi gets it, and now what? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A guy born to be a footballer, Luka Modric, always thinking about his next move due to the fact his technical ability is so strong, astute and intelligent. He's such a telling passer.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Vidal. Vidal. It's a loose ball. Defender's on the back foot. Has he picked him out? Wants to throw. Piqué plays it forward. Messi. Vidal. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Benzema.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Nelson Semedo. Just brushed off the ball there. Benzema, over to the left. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Bale clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Rakitic. And it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba. Vidal. Modric gets into the right position to intercept. Steered forward. Bale looking to run onto it. Going through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic. Lobs it in gently. And it's got through. Messi. Daniel Carvajal. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Philippe Coutinho. Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's Messi. Luis Suarez. Is it in? And it's a goal!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look...
Has a pop! Vidal. Sergio Busquets. And the whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. So it's Benzema! Bale in for the follow-up. What about it? They have come roaring back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's left his man. Marco has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Aimed long and direct.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Played it out wide, but the less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Luis Suarez. Piqué goes looking. He's got it, and he's gone for it! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lucas Vazquez hits it! Messi puts his foot on the gas. Messi going through. Messi, Suarez has a go! Good clearance and very necessary.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Nelson Semedo. Forward it goes. He's got away. And the finish!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Well, that's where he wants it. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Modric does have an assist to his name. Modric goes looking. He's pinged one through here. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aimed long and direct. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And it's Benzema. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's left his man. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's come loose. Going through. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. The final whistle. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find a solution to those wide defensive positions. Shocking, really.